What is neurosemantics? Neurosemantics is a relatively lesser-known ideology in the coaching industry. Yet it has been adopted by a few organizations as an extension of Neuro-Linguistic Programming, NLP. Like NLP, neurosemantics is often criticized as a pseudoscience due to its lack of empirical backing and scientific validation. Despite this, it has gained traction among certain coaches who employ it as a tool for facilitating change, often under the guise of personal development or high achievement. Relationship with NLP at its core, neurosemantics builds on the foundational principles of NLP,
the axis of change model,
which claims to harness the power of language and neurological processes.
The
to
axis of change model is another framework that has emerged
NLP
within
focuses
certain
on the
coaching
connections
circles,
between language,
particularly those
thought
aimed at
patterns,
high
and
achievers.
behavior. Neurosemantics
This model
takes
focuses
this
on
a step
driving
further
change,
by emphasizing
sometimes
the meanings
even
we
when the
attach to our
individual has not
experiences.
identified a need or
The
desire
premise
for
is
change.
that by altering these meanings,
The idea is that by
individuals
pushing
can
individuals
achieve
to move
significant
through
personal
predefined
transformations.
stages of change,
However,
they
just
can reach
like
higher
NLP,
levels of success and
neurosemantics has been
fulfillment.
criticized for
While this
prioritizing
may seem
influence over
appealing to
genuine
those
understanding
already
and
inclined
empathy,
towards
the
self-improvement,
techniques used are often
it can
more
be
about
deeply
manipulating the
concerning when
client's thought
applied to
processes
people who are
and
feeling
truly
vulnerable
listening
or
to
less
and
than
addressing their
perfect in
unique
the
needs
moment.
and concerns.
For these
This
individuals,
can be
the
particularly
insistence on
problematic when
change
applied
can
indiscriminately,
exacerbate feelings of
especially to
inadequacy
vulnerable
or
individuals
self-doubt,
who may not have the
leading
tools
to
to
unnecessary
critically
stress
assess the
or even
methods
harm.
being used on them.
The dangers of applying these models to vulnerable individuals. The combination of neurosemantics, NLP, and the axis of change model creates a potent mix of influence and pressure to change, often without a solid foundation in science or ethics. When used on individuals who are already feeling vulnerable, these methods can lead to unintended consequences. For example, someone who is struggling with self-esteem issues might be pushed towards unnecessary or premature change, reinforcing their feelings of inadequacy rather than helping them find genuine self-acceptance.
The rapid adoption of these models, much like the spread of NLP in its early days, suggests that they are being embraced without sufficient critical scrutiny. This is particularly alarming when we consider the potential for harm, especially in coaching environments where individuals might be seeking support and empathy, rather than a push towards change they are not ready for. Neurosemantics, with its roots in NLP, represents a continuation of pseudoscientific practices that prioritize influence and change over genuine understanding and client-centered care. When combined with the axis of change model, which targets high achievers and pressures for change, these methods can be particularly harmful when applied to vulnerable individuals. As such, it is crucial for coaches and clients alike to approach these ideologies with caution, ensuring that any methods used are grounded in empathy, ethics, and scientific validation.